Hello, and welcome back to episode 38 of Let's Play Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim edition. So, we started the questline with the Thieves Guild last time and got this mission. And apparently, I'm supposed to identify Sabjorn's silent partner, which is, strangely enough, marked right in this room. And I'm guessing he's down in the basement, maybe, so... Um... Oh. Ah. I guess it's this one I need. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so... let's, return to Maven Blackbriar, who is, over here in Riften.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. Oh, my aching head. Why do I do this to myself?
Do you like working at the Riften fishery?
Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery.
Might lose your job?
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Sure, here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Silver amethyst ring. Alright. Alright, let's,
Oh, Bolly.
I trust you have good news for me?
job finish. Job finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Dwarven sword of gleaning. Oh.
Out of my way.
Let's see what we got here. Weapons. Sorry about that. Still suffering a cold here. Dwarven sword of absorbs 10 points of stamina. Not that good.
Good to see you again, friend.
Oh, it is this way.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet, very unfortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Hanningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Clever or not, they need to die.
Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Oh, he left. Well, maybe next time I should
I can't believe Gullimeye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
I think he'll give me trouble.
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullimeye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
If he betrayed us, I'll kill him.
No. Mercer wants him alive, for now. Stubborn or not, he's the only contact we've got at the East Empire Company. Just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
If I get the information from Gullimeye, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullimeye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullimeye alive.
Alright, so next stop, Solitude is up here.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I heard about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, gradually.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full till. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever son.
Then identify the buyer, and we'll forget what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar's no job for a young lady.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything?
He runs a bar, and you said he's
You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alright. Oh. Let's make this a bit safe.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll... Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name, no or nothing?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
You're not a thief trying to rob me, right?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
There's someone there. Time to end this little game. Come back here. Can't hide from me. No sign of him.
What was that? Now you're mine. Where are you? You can't hide from me. Guess it's off.
Alright, I'm not sure what to do here, so let's kill him. Catch him.
What was that?
Oh, that didn't work.
So good. Are you feeling all right?
And I reached the level.
Is someone there?
Someone there?
Staying out of this.
Just hope I have Ah. Alright. See, do I have any
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
got Wow.
Must have run off.
Feeling all right?
Alright, let's see here. Arrows. Those do 14 damage. While
I'm getting out of here.
oh, wrong one.
I can.
Uh, Orb bow. What do I have? I have a better bow.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Tell me first and then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
Say that name like I should know.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where is Carlia now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Alright. I guess I have to go all the way back again.
What was that? You can't hide.
You're not supposed to be here. Damn, where'd you go?
Sure have mercy on you! Come back here. When I find you, you're dead. No sign of it.
Alright, there we are. So, yeah. this episode turned out a bit longer than expected, so I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you all for coming. I had a very good time as usual, and yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay safe.